Sup guys, I'm back with more Strider. Okay, so when we left off, we're at the main hub sort of place, which leads to the final boss. And so now we're heading to get one of the main things to activate the place to get to the final boss. So, yeah, we're going to start doing all the busy work. But it's cool. You get to see some cool areas, and this is where you get the rest of the upgrades and stuff. So you're going to run into some really interesting bosses. In fact, I'm reminded how, I guess, pretty phenomenal the bosses in this game are. I'd even go as far to say they remember me. They remember me. That's a game. They remind me, sorry. I'm getting hurt. I need to time this correctly. They remind me of, like, the fun I used to have playing games like Mega Man Zero. Oof. Trying to time this right. Alright, cool. I took so much damage from that. Oh Christ, hello. Right now that it's just me and Homie over here, I can actually focus on him. Ouch, that was way too close. Right. Let's see now. Did he just say bring it on? Cool. Good for him. Whoa. Hello. I can't remember what this level is exactly, but I know I'm supposed to be doing, so let's just move on. Whoa. Jesus Christ. Well, they're all locked doors anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh, cool. Locked gate, so I can't go down. I think it's the area where, if I recall correctly, you have to run like a gauntlet thing. What that means is you go through the different rooms, collecting stuff, fighting enemies, and there's two alternate paths. Oh?
Yes, you are a Strider.
It's a Batman villain.
I've seen him here when... What do you know of Striders, prisoner? So, you are a Strider. My prayers have been answered. My message received. What message? You will never enter the tower, though. Not unless you destroy the links. Yes.
The story is very, like... I mean, obviously this is based on the original Strider. But the story is very,
I made it. But now
I'm sure there's some story behind this person, for that matter. Okay.
Where is this Black Marketer? He dwells in the underground. He leads the rebellion, protects the citizens. Technology, unlock, assassination, yes! Freedom.
The way he says freedom quietly, that was cool. But yeah, this story, it's very like the old kind of stories of action games, 2D action games of the past, where it's like, there's this character, you know, a ninja, he's gonna do something, he's gonna go save the city, you know, and it's kind of convoluted. It's a bit like how, at the moment, I'm watching Original Ninja Gaiden by Game Grumps, and I've already seen Original Ninja Gaiden played several times, but just watching them play, it just reminds me of, like, kind of that sort of storyline, which it's just like, it's, even though it's a kid's game and it's meant to be sort of, okay, no, I wouldn't say Ninja Gaiden's a kid's game in the sense that, like, it was made for kids, but obviously it's marketed at kids. It's a game that, despite being kind of, like, deceptively simple, has a really super complex story about, like, politics and, like, all that kind of stuff. Ninja Gaiden's always been like that. It's always been the ninja, you know, the Dragon Ninja Rehaibus that gets assigned by the government to stop demons, as much sense as that makes. You know, and this game is sort of similar in the sense that it's like, it's got this very simple premise to get into, but it's got this oddly complex story, weirdly enough.
Security protocols have been overridden by outside sources. All
Indeed.
personnel protect all access points to the gauntlet.
The gauntlet. And by gauntlet, it doesn't mean...
Black Market.
Yeah, and by gauntlet, it doesn't mean, like, weapon gauntlet. It means gauntlet as in, like, an actual course you have to run. That kind of gauntlet, you know. So I'm going to go back and do that. I'm not sure if there was a shortcut I was supposed to take, but whatever. I'm okay with this. Alright. Ah. Getting knocked back like that is still kind of annoying. I keep checking these rooms to see if there's... I mean, obviously there's no upgrades, because that would be too easy, but there might be at least some kind of, like, artwork or something. Don't worry, like, this is, as I said, this is a completion run. What I'll probably do is I'll complete the game in one sitting, and then probably go for completion afterwards. Although, if I recall correctly, if you fight the last boss, you lose... You can't actually play the game again, you have to start the game on normal, which is kind of annoying. So, I think... Yeah, I mean, I am going for a completion anyway, so it's fine. There are a few things to remember for the last boss. Hopefully when I get there, I'll actually remember. No guarantee. Let's see. Well, it's telling me to go that way, but... Oh, actually, I can't. This isn't a grate I can go underneath. Oh well. This is fine. Man, I love that reflect. And just the effect is really cool, too. Trying to get the perfect deflect. Okay, save point. Now we get to run the gauntlet. Aha, see? So there's a locked room there, and it leads to a upgrade, which I can't get because I don't have that ability just yet. And I won't get that ability for a while, to be honest with you. But that's okay. Well, I'm down. Here we go. Gonna run the gauntlet. Did anyone ever play that game? I mean, this is to my 2 viewers watching this Let's Play, but did anyone ever play that Cartoon Network game from back in the day called, like, Batman, Superman Gauntlet, where you got to play as either Batman or Superman, and do, like, this gauntlet, which is, like, this sort of isometric, sort of, you know, 2D, 3D platformer thing? Alright, which way do I want to go? Left or right? I can't remember which one is easier. Well, let's just go left. I can't remember. Oh! Well. Okay. I can't remember if this is the right one, but whatever, it's fine. Can I make it in time? If I start moving now, probably. Or not. I think I have to double jump it. That's the only way. Yep, there we go. Double jump. Done. I think this little room is interesting because it's called a test program, which leads me to believe that this is sort of like, I mean, this is kind of like meta-narrative kind of content in the sense that the idea is that this is like a test program for presumably Striders. Ouch. Yeah, this one's really hard to deflect. I don't have to do so, I'm being stubborn. There's literally no reason to do that, I was actually just being stubborn. But yeah, so I think this sort of meta-narrative that, like, there is... Like, I like subtle stuff like that. Like, I mean, this could just be a gameplay element, and, you know, it could just be that, and that's all there is to it, but I like the idea that they have these little tests for Striders to see if Striders can survive this little gauntlet thing. I think it's kind of cool, to be honest with you. Oh, yeah, you're supposed to slide the last part. Ouch. I ran into that twice, let's... Nah, I don't know. Not sure about that slide. I keep not making that. There has to be a way to make that. Interesting, I made it anyway. Awesome. Alright, and jump. Precise platforming, gotta love it. And jump. And then drop there, yep, at least I remember that. Okay, this weapon is annoying. Weapon is very annoying. What's annoying is you can't deflect it. Oh no, you can, never mind. I was thinking of something else. Alright. So far, I've gone left and right and left. What I like to do is I like to go that way, and then the next time I come back to this area, I'll do the opposite direction. I mean, you can go all left or all right. It's really up to you. Okay. So perhaps what might be the case is that, let's just say, in the kind of the fictional multiverse of Strider, other Striders have attempted this gauntlet and have failed. Whoa, my god, my health. I was not paying attention. Once I got, like, tons of health, I actually kind of stopped paying attention to my health, but I didn't reckon with the fact that I take so much damage from this room. I actually have to be really careful. Luckily, we got some health back here. Not much, but we got some. Alright, last room, be very careful. Alright, so then there's an upgrade, and then there is a save point, and we can get the crap out of here. Oh, 2 bosses, cool. 2 sub-bosses, even. If I hit them a few times with my power-up, they should be able to die. Not wasting any time. Alright, I can probably kill the first one. Or not. Not enough. Man. Yo, check the footwork, though. I seem to perform very well under pressure like that. Ouch. I say as I get hit. I ain't gonna lie, though, that was pretty fancy footwork. Dodging all of that. Oh, I keep getting cocky with the hitbox of his little stomp move thing. Ah, my goodness. It's annoying when I try to, like, be very precise like that and it doesn't work. And then I just get a hit and I look stupid. Oof. Alright. Taking no chances. Alright, done. Ah, problem solved. It's telling me to go right. Yes, there is an... Okay, that obviously is a little portal thing, which I can't go to, so I don't have to. Let's get my upgrade and move on. Maximum health increase. Thank you. Thank you very much. And then we hit that checkpoint, and the episode's over. See you guys later.